Hello, this is the Module 6 final assignment, the metacognition. I have prepared some notes that I will read during this video and maybe ad lib here and there. Um, so please bear with me if I seem scatterbrained, okay? Okay. These areas I selected as being the most impactful were chosen because if you don't have these as a basic foundation, I think you set yourself up for failure. These topics, at least in my opinion, give you a fighting chance to succeed. The three things I chose were reading for Module 1, why failure is good for success, and number 2, as I look away from you, is an emotional intelligence video by Daniel Goleman, and plus I added some stuff from the lesson that I'm not sure what's from the video or what's from the lesson, but it all comes together under the video. And then lastly, which is my ultimate favorite area of this class, is the assignment module 1, journaling. This area set it all in motion for me, tying it all together in a safe place where I can go and examine what needs reflecting. Having said that, I want to go back to the reading, module 1, why failure is good for success. Failure and defeat are life's greatest teachers. I believe that. First, you have to be willing to try. You have to take action. You can make the greatest plans in the world, but if you procrastinate and don't put that plan into action, you have erased your success story before you have given yourself a chance to write it. Second, when you think you've given 100% effort, you have to be willing to give a little bit more extra effort. This leaves no doubt in your mind that you have given it your all. If you didn't achieve the result you wanted, that doesn't mean you're a failure, it just means you have failed on this attempt. Third, you must examine what worked and didn't work for you. Learn from what didn't work and try to make defeated lessons into your strengths. At the very least, you will learn a lot about yourself. Like, can you persevere? Can you motivate yourself? You bounce back when you're down? Are you a quitter, or are you one that never gives up? You'll be able to identify these areas that need improvement. And lastly is, no, I'm shortchanging myself. Here's emotional intelligence. This is a very, very important one. I have, oh boy, okay, here we go. The 4 areas of emotional intelligence that are perfectly and well stated were these areas. Self-management. It's where you're able to control impulsive feelings and behaviors, manage your emotions in healthy ways, take initiative, follow through on commitments, and adapt to changing circumstances. Number 2 is self-awareness. You recognize your own emotions and how they affect your thoughts and behavior. You know your strengths and weaknesses and have self-confidence. Self-awareness was one big key area that I journaled and I found was hard at first, and then I got better and better at it, and I really love journaling for these reasons. Uh, you examine self-management and self-awareness, and you can proof it out, whether you've written it down wrong or you disagree or agree. You can fine-tune it and find a way that works for you. Social awareness is you have empathy. You can understand the emotions, needs, and concerns of other people. You pick up on emotional cues, feel comfortable socially, and recognize the power dynamics in a group or an organization. Lastly, relationship management. It ties all of these together in, so when you become skilled at that, you can have a good relationship with everything and anybody in any situation. And lastly is my journaling. I just want to say that this, I feel so much freedom in this area. Just like I'm not afraid to examine myself or talk to myself or call myself, you know, for a better term, idiot, or I could have done this, I could have done that, or why did you do this, or why did you not do that. It's just a beautiful avenue, an outlet to go to. And I want to say that I now have an outlet to vent and examine my thoughts, feelings, decisions, behaviors, and I can reflect on how I responded in the areas that I'm venting about in the journal. I can agree with and even reinforce my behaviors. can honestly determine if I acted appropriately or if I need to improve my behavior. Well, this is it in a nutshell. I hope I captured everything. And this class was a pleasure. Thank you. Bye-bye.